Hey everybody, thank you so much for jumping in this video today. My name is Danny Coldblood, aka Music Vidiot, doing a GTA 5, well, not really a GTA 5 video. This is some content that I got off of the History Channel, or H2 I guess, and it is basically two different episodes. I took two small clips from, one clip from each episode, and I thought it was so relevant to what I'm doing, and I know other hunters have done and are doing, concerning the mystery. These two clips I'm going to show you guys, they just speak millions and millions of connections to me, especially with the content that I'm coming out with soon. And since I am now using a new program to edit my videos, I'm not using Share Factory or Upload Studio as much at all anymore. I'm now using Windows Movie Maker. So I'm going to go ahead and put these two clips together, show them to you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and get these other GTA 5 videos ready, because these definitely make sense with what I'm going to show you in the future, along with some of the stuff that I have given you in the past. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, guys. I cannot stress that enough. I do appreciate all the support. You guys have been great. So have a good one. Enjoy your day. And as always, peace.
There have been sightings of flying saucers appearing over the wreckage, flying into and out of mountains and volcanoes in the area. So the whole area is really pretty interesting.
There have been reports that objects, strange lights, actually rise up out of the waters into the air, move about for a period of time, and then disappear. And often this is either witnessed from the beach or is experienced at close hand by fishermen. And it's said that sometimes these objects come so close that the fishermen can actually feel the heat as they pass.
There's a lot of local people who have said, yes, for many years we've seen these types of things happening.
There are numerous accounts of abductions, people who disappear after coming into contact with these UFOs, never to be seen again.
Could there be a connection between the legends of the giants of Guadalcanal and the numerous UFO sightings that have been reported here over the years? And might this be evidence that Guadalcanal really is the site of an underwater alien base? Some ancient astronaut theorists believe the answers can be found by examining stories of other strange creatures said to inhabit the island. Creatures like the Adaro.
The Adaro are frightening-looking creatures, half fish, half man. They were said to have come from the sun by way of rainbows. They could be dangerous. They could shoot poisonous flying fish at you. So the notion of some creature that was of danger and mythological qualities coming from far away seems alive and well in the Solomon Islands.
Chua is a story that a lot of people in Guadalcanal know about, that these are actually human beings, but at certain time they take different forms.
These are energies that can shapeshift into any form. These are not just stories for entertainment or for scaring the children. These fears are great.
You have to wonder if these famous giants of the Solomon Islands and these weird beings were in fact extraterrestrials that were there to protect these secret bases.
Is it possible that the stories of giants, sea monsters, and other strange beings on Guadalcanal are really accounts of extraterrestrials who appear as frightening creatures in order to scare off anyone who might discover their secret alien bases?
The Solomon Islands is right on what we call the Ring of Fire. A lot of volcanic activity, a lot of tectonic and geo activity. So there's a lot of energy there. One theory, which could simply be that if these other beings, whatever they are, wanted access to a good source of energy, that might be a very good place to go.
Could the stories from the Aleutian Islands, the Isle of Man, and the Solomon Islands be evidence that there are alien bases located beneath our seas? Ancient astronaut theorists say yes, and point to an island on the other side of the world that has archaeologists mystified even to this day.
Ancient aliens and mysterious places is next.
Perhaps the 20th century's most influential inventor was a Serbian-American named Nikola Tesla. His patents on alternating electrical currents and distribution helped establish the commercial electricity industry. He also made contributions to robotics, radar, and computer science. But while Tesla can be credited for many scientific advances, one idea that fell short was his attempt to create a wireless electrical grid.
Tesla's project was to have these towers around the United States and around the world. And they would broadcast electricity like a television station.
Instead of having to string power lines all over the place, you just transmit the energy through the air or through the ground. There were a number of demonstrations of this device for wireless power transmission during Tesla's lifetime, so we know the device worked. It appears that he was using the conductivity of the ground or the air to carry the electric current. Basically, in the air, if you put enough voltage on it, you'll get an arc across it. And you see that all the time in a fluorescent light bulb. In the ground, you have water, minerals, salts that can also carry the ions along, and therefore carry the electric current.
But while Tesla's power towers proved popular in theory, the project ended in financial failure. But could Tesla's idea of wireless electricity have been a rediscovery of an ancient technology?
I believe that what Tesla was doing was trying to recreate what was an ancient power system that was used around the world. And the way they did this was the use of obelisks. Obelisks as monolithic granite towers, which are one solid piece of crystal. And the obelisks themselves were cut to special sizes and tuned like a tuning fork.
Could these ancient broadcast towers really have sent electricity up into the atmosphere? And if so, how was the electricity generated?
Each of these obelisks would have required some kind of generating power station similar to what we have today. Electricity is created by rotating magnetic fields. So rotating magnetic fields generate AC power. The very first power station was built by Nikola Tesla at Niagara Falls. You've got to have some sort of power that's spinning the rotating fields, and in this case would be water. So every obelisk would have had to have had a power station similar to like the one at Niagara Falls. It's generating power, but the obelisk itself is putting the power into the atmosphere, making it usable. And this is similar to Christopher Dunn's theory of the Giza power plant, because he believes that the Great Pyramid was actually sending a microwave beam to a satellite that was in orbit around the planet. That satellite then could have been taking microwave power, and then it could transmit it again, in theory, to some other location on the Earth, such as, say, a remote island like Easter Island or something like that.
From some of the descriptions of ancient flying machines, it's possible that some form of power beaming might have been used. And in fact, for a lot of the schemes that you see, it actually would make a lot of sense, because you could put the power beaming station on a mothership in orbit. You're just beaming energy to the vehicle, where it's absorbed and turned into propulsion thrust. It actually makes a lot of sense because you're taking the energy system, the power system, off of the vehicle and locating it remotely.
Electricity, power tools, mega machinery, and the ability to explore the heavens. Have these technologies been available for just the past few centuries? Or are they of ancient origin, only recently rediscovered? Were our ancestors capable of these incredible achievements? Or might they have come from another source, one much more out of this world?
Civilizations were much more advanced than we give them credit.